Well, there's the first audio log. Dude's infected. Dude's infected with nanites. Did he say it was nanites? Well, I mean, it's nanites. Let's be honest. With everything that's happening, it's kind of obvious that's what's the case. Oh. I was running away. I knew you were coming. You couldn't have let me have the victory? Nope. Even though we both did heavy attacks, the enemy is still superior in every way. Except... yeah, no, they're better than me. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely a part of the game where difficulty ramps up a good bit. Real good. I also would like to see in the future the mechanic to not only deposit scrap, but also retrieve scrap. Although that would... I don't know, that'd be kind of wonky, considering the death in multiplayer glitch. Not a glitch per se, but the death in multiplayer... multiplier effect thing. Hey guys, can you not? Ugh. Yeah, just take your time, wind up, get all killed. We are... man, I really need to take a break. I'm so angry and aggressive. I apologize. Ooh. Please. I need to open this door. You do not understand. Beautiful. Now we can fight. Now I am ready to engage in the combat. Get down here, you freaking coward. I guess, I mean, on one hand, I would say that I wish there was a way to get that thing down, but technically there is. There's the, ooh, that one, oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna head back before I make too much progress and try to get... oh, since I'm starting from here, I may as well heal up. Ooh, or... no, I did run past anyone anyways. May as well heal up. I'm gonna go back, check the other path. And I'm also going to... I'll pause it all this, because I'm not doing that trick right now. Can't anyways. Let's go this way. I want to try to make that jump to get into that room to do that. To progress that, because I think that's where the advancement of the side quest is. The thing is, I don't remember how far I need to go for that. But I really do love that all these shortcuts, like you have the, oops, never mind, don't mind me. You have all these like pathways and tunnels around the center area, and as you progress, the shortcuts you unlock lead directly to the center area. And it's really cool how it's all in one center area. It's very neat. Is there a dude that comes by? There's many dudes that come by, actually. These are the guys I let out. I shouldn't have let them out. If I remember that was the item I would have got, I would have just left them in there to rot. Oh, this... alright. Okay. 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 First of all... no, I need to practice. Jump. Nope, that's not at all the button. Jump that. Beautiful. Okay, so, first of all... nope. Concussion. There we go. Get back to my boy. Sure. It's not very strong, but it saves me from going in the menu, I guess. It's actually pretty good, considering it's still not leveled up. Alright, so I got these guys, so I need to jump and then attack. Please make it. Seriously? Okay. Can I even get up there? This is so stupid. This is, in my opinion, worse than the DLC's jump. I really have to go through all this. No. Oh, he's blocking just the right way. Okay. At least I can climb over regular dudes. I can't believe I never used that strat as much.
I know.
Okay. I know. You know. We all know
Every launch.
that I am gonna make the jump. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. That is pretty bad. That's fine. We'll make the run again. I freaking hope I make it this time. I don't know. Let me just practice a bit. It's so frustrating. When you're playing it by yourself, it's fine because, you know, you're playing it by yourself. You don't have to worry about having to deal with all of this. Like, you don't have to worry about, I'm on a time limit and is it entertaining, or are people going to make fun of me? Well, at least I don't have to worry about some of the enemies along the way. Okay, how far is it? It's not that far. Like, my brain is trying to keep multiple routes in my brain at once, and it's very, very confusing. I have so much. I have 50% of my energy. That makes sense. Okay, it's not that long of a run, so can I make it? Okay. Oh, you freaking kidding me! Alright, let's try this. I'm so unbelievably angry right now. I'm gonna just do some edit magic because I hate everything and it makes me upset.
It's tough. They got it locked down tight. But I promised I'd get you something. It's not a lot, mind, but it's something. Utopia's a synthetic variant of Resolve. Hyper-aggressive with a nanite distribution system. Now, they believe it's a one-shot solution, but they're being careless, rushing it through. Only Barrett is reviewing the tests. There's no oversight at all. And there's something else. He's been distracted by a personal project. All I know is it involves some high-end cybernetics. He's been rounding up volunteers for months now.
Okay, well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna run away. Yikes. Okay, good news. Never mind. I thought the enemy was defeated. Bad news. The enemy has landed literally every hit on me. Even worse news, I'm being mind flooded by all the noises. Nobody's following me. Good. Now that jump was just... That was aggravating. Okay, I'm sure I'll find a happy point in this game at some point. What the heck? Weird zooming noise. This is still... not... Get out of here, dude. I don't have time for you. You're just a pest at this point. Can't see open from this terminal. Oh, you know what? Now I think about it. Ooh, gladly. Nice. No? Okay.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna
I got everything over here. Cool.
over the last few months,
So I'm
Creo
thinking,
has been viciously
hello?
attacked by certain elements in the media. They've been propagating myths and inciting
Where
the
did you
public
come from?
against Creo and Project Resolve.
Do you flinker or no? You're just a shield.
Don,
What is why? First of all, okay, you're there. Cool. Let's go over there. I think this is main path. Actually, I know it is. So let's head over here. very carefully. Don't panic. If there's an item on top of that thing, I would forego it for like ever. Okay. I can do this. There's enemies all around me. This is dangerous. I'm spooked. Major, please stun him. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, you idiot. Just let him burn out. And then get in for the hits. Oh, yes, definitely want that extra healing. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Ooh, what does it say? Maximum payload. Oh, you're gonna go full nanite. All of it. Not even hesitating. Just... Wow, getting a lot of those. I should probably crunch some of these up later when I do that trick. Hello. Like, the trick is so lucrative that people have gotten literally, like, when they have, like, you could get millions at a time. Oh, okay, this is the other side of that door. So the other place we went to wasn't necessary, it was extras. This place is necessary for a side quest, at least.
So, you're Maddie then?
Yes. How'd you know my name? Did Daddy send you?
Are you alright? What happened to your leg?
Daddy and me played hide and seek with the others. They weren't fair. They hit me when they found us. But I hit them back. And they ran away. I wasn't fast enough to catch them. They didn't play fair. I don't like them.
I'm Warren. Your, dad sent me. He's really worried. Why didn't you call out to him?
Because then they would have found me. Don't you know how to play hide and seek? Is he angry with me? I'm sorry. I'll contact him so he can come and get me.
I have to go now. Be a good girl and stay here so your dad can find you, okay?
Okay.
What a sad story. So that looks like that's Maddie right there in that picture. So Maddie, I'm guessing, passed away and he couldn't deal with the grief, so he made an AI into one of these repair droids. Yeah, that's... sounds healthy. As healthy as it gets.
I'd like to welcome
Okay.
back Joan Gruber.
I think that might... oh, please don't. Might be just about everything that we may have missed or skipped over. So let's just get forward then, eh? This guy. Get out of here, dude. I've already surpassed you. I hit you once, you hit me multiple times. I'm clearly the superior being. You have the droid helping you. Just robots helping robots. It's just robots being bros. R/robots being bros. Yep, that's dangerous. You good? You need some help? Here, let me help you out. Little did I know, I was the one being helped. Helped out. That gets me. That gets me more than I'd like to admit. Getting them just close to chopping their limbs off. Seriously, you had to go down that route. Chopping them just close enough to get their limbs off, and then they bail like that. And you done? Oh, I didn't need to come down here anyways. Oh, the fool has been me this whole time. I'm thinking, you jerkass.
New discoveries,
Like,
methods, allow-
seriously, this has been happening all day. Like when I was, oh, now he's aggro, of course. Like when I've been like when I went driving around, you know, doing my laundry and stuff. I hit literally every red light, and there was like 5 or 6 different red lights I hit
one step closer.
every time. What I'd like to do is I'll set my laundry, and then I'll since the laundry takes like half an hour, I like to do it around a lunch or a dinner. I'll set my laundry, and since I have half hour, I'll go to the near dollar store, which is literally, you know, I'm there and back again in less than 50 minutes. So I have time to sit and, you know, eat not a nice meal, but eat a little food. You know, have a little snack. But the store was closed, so I had to drive around, and I just decided to go to the 7-Eleven, which wasn't that bad actually. I got a Slim Jim with a teriyaki flavor, a bag of corn nuts, and a bottle of soda pop for about $5. Definitely could have saved it all if I got a big gulp, but my anxiety was like, you need to get out of here. There are people here. Okay. Let's see how much more progress I can make in this time. Ooh, that's right. I went around. Haha. Shortcuts within shortcuts. Actually, since I don't need to deal with you guys, so I'm just gonna run past y'all. I've noticed, as I've gotten older, I've said y'all more. Okay.
You're here. A purge. Is that the game? Dispose of me like Chavez? But I assure you, it's just growing pains. A little more time. But no, everything has to happen now. It must be perfect, or at least pretend to be. I won't let you destroy our only hope, just because it offends their delicate constitutions.
You seem like a guy who loves to talk. Energy consumption can go because I want to put in that one. Where are you? This is yes. No. Of course. That's kind of part of the whole. Fine, I'll get rid of this to replace that. Sure, I have plenty enough energy as is. And now I don't get poisoned by gas, which is very, very useful for this part.
I took the initiative. I came up with a solution. I didn't see anyone else raise their hand to resolve.
Okay, so I don't know when this guy's going to talk or not, so I'm just going to go about it. I realize that I probably should have went and... Ooh. I'm immune to gas. Okay, cool. Probably should have went and...
I've just received a communication from Mary Shaw. Name doesn't ring a bell? Well, it fucking should. It's Michael Shaw's sister. Candidates for the program were meant to have no family or friends. This is on your head. I expect this situation dealt with quickly and aggressively.
Candidate for what? These things? Oh, please. So these... You know, looking at them, they look more like endoskeletons than exoskeletons. So maybe, if we piece the pieces together, what is happening is the nanites are infecting people and growing inside themselves, growing inside the people to form an endoskeleton robotic hive mind? Maybe not hive mind, but just a rogue robot creature. I'm not even gonna bother being quiet for this guy. Is this gonna be annoying for editing? Anybody there? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey fella. Oh. Ooh, no. This is my turn to shine. Okay, you... I was hoping to get... Seriously? I was hoping to get away with that with more health. I guess I do have more health than I started that battle with, but not quite the same way. Do a flip. Okay, that's... Okay. Let's go this. Let's go around and see if we can avoid a couple fights. I think that's what we're doing here. Not entirely sure. Hide and seek. Ooh, I'm a child and throwing a temper tantrum. Currently out of order. Of course it is. Hello? Oh. Ooh. Okay. So, I'm gonna just do this real fast. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm just gonna close that for now. So I got a feeling I'm gonna have to fight a couple guys. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, are you controlling these guys? That's quite impressive, actually. I really should try blocking more in this game. Oh, I mean, what's the point of blocking if they just hit like 3 times in a row anyways? Oh, I thought that robot was... I thought that thing was gonna place another one of these guys here. Okay. Just take it slow. Take it steady. Take them out. One by one.
You trusted me this far. We all want the same thing. We've looked at other ways, and there's always going to be risks. Utopia works, guaranteed. I know the board is balking at the figures, but think of it as cleaning house. Problem solved within 1 generation. It'll just be a much smaller one than previously estimated, but that's a good thing. We've been worrying about what to do with overpopulation for almost 100 years.
I gotta admit, I kind of phased out there until that end bit. Oh. Oh, okay. So maybe endurance test, preservation. Maybe they're trying to turn people into robots to preserve them. So it looks like they're trying to make the exoskeletons into endoskeletons. Ooh. I think that's the way we need to go. But we're gonna have to fight a few more guys. It's fine if I'm careful. Oh, and stealthy. Like how that was. Get him, get him, get him. Nice. Still. Wait, of course I'm up to something. I'm trying to stop you, you fool. Mark III, beautiful. I might take another weapon or two. You just had to run by and break the other exhibit, huh? You freaking jerk. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Well, sure. I guess I'll just let you guys wail on me for a while. I'm just too tired. I'll just take a nap. You guys can beat me up or whatever if you want. Please. Takes him out of the equation for a second. How... I honestly don't get how I have the opportunity to do that to the... To do the, cut off their limb thing and then it go away. Like, other than, you know, me defeating them and making it go away, it's just, it just goes away by them just being, I don't know, maybe they heal just a little bit of health, enough to ruin it. Jeez, man. That's, you know what, I'm immune to gas, so bring it on. I mean, I guess you are too, you're a robot, so. And topped off. The delicious robot health juice. I think we've been through everywhere in here. If not, I'll go back through later. I mean, the whole point of that was... Oh, hi. Oh, no, it's one of these guys. Please, please be kind. Oh, no. I think this is... Oh, my gosh, dude. I don't think this is... one of the DLC guys. This is just a more advanced version of what we've been fighting up until now. Well, I know how to handle this kind of boss enemy. Take it very slow, very careful. Be a coward. Oh. Oh, that's a mark. Ooh, wow. Can they not? You know what? I'll just be careful. Stay away. There we go. You know what? It probably was then, if it gave me a weapon like that.
Who is the real monster?
Don't play this. Oh, you're trying to stop me from saving humanity, even though I'm taking people and making them into horrific monstrosities. Who's the real monster, huh? Don't play that role with me, pal. I'm all for going to extremes to save humanity, but this is you can't pretend to be the good guy at this point. Not anymore.
Opening containment cells.
You didn't really think I'd let you sacrifice the future of mankind because management suddenly grew a conscience. So what now? Going to be a good boy and finish me off? Murder me in cold blood? An inquisitive mind. That's the spirit. And besides, things without all remedy should be without regard, right? What's done is done.
What the hell is this freak show?
This freak show, as you call it, is my legacy and the future of human life on Earth. You failed to see, or maybe you chose not to. But I'm trying to save mankind here, not just the species. No, I'm trying to save all of us. We're flawed, incomplete. We're not yet prepared to re-enter paradise, you see. We wouldn't survive. My Homo Machinalis could change that. They are the living proof that we could be more than human. We, all of us, could fill the world of tomorrow. Ascended beings in a new utopia.
So what about Utopia?
Let me put the record straight. Unlike Resolve, which will exterminate us slowly and painfully over generations, my nanites do a quick and clean job. I've minimized the suffering, a fresh start, a clean slate for those that remain. If that concerns you now, then you shouldn't have tried and stopped my little pet project. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be safe. Go on. Go smoke a nice fat stogie and watch the apocalypse from your glass tower with the rest of them.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else. I'm not working for the board.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. What difference does it make now? This place is going straight to hell, and we're going with it. Or we're already there, and didn't even notice.
So you know what's going on here?
I'm honored by your assumption, but even I have my limits. I do know a mob stormed my labs and my colleagues are either dead, dumb, or simply gone. So much for security. And what's the board doing, Still twiddling their thumbs over the launch of Utopia? I submitted my final analysis weeks ago and I'm still waiting. We need people who can make decisions around here.
So, these tin men are supposed to be our future?
Not pretty, is it? But the truth rarely is. Just think of it as an upgrade to survive the world of Utopia. Our meat machines are inadequate. We won't make it unless you hightail it back to your master's tower. We have the will to survive as individuals, but as a species, we need a push. There's no winning without sacrifice. I just wanted a level playing field to create a utopia for all.
I see your point. It's twisted, but...
Isn't it? If only those above us were so perceptive. Poor Chavez, all those years ago. Such a waste of a brilliant mind. I don't claim to know the one truth, because there isn't one. Everybody takes sides, and always their own. Good, evil, all nonsense and totally subjective. Just children's stories. As we grow older, mortality beckons, and so we reach for the divine. Same fairy stories, different binding. The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the many. The species is what's important.
What about Chavez?
Yes, what about her? Not seen since she threw a tantrum and got kicked out of my labs. But still, wonderful woman. And an extraordinary scientist. An incredible intellect. Kind-hearted and so ambitious, you have to admire a fighter. But resolve didn't work. We needed to act and act fast. And I had the solution. It's just a shame her ego got in the way of her career.
I think we're done here.
In that case, if you don't mind, Inspector, I need to get back to work. Terribly important things to do. Terribly important.
Mark Dean, perfect candidate for the program. We pulled him off the streets and put him to work in recycling a couple of weeks back. He's a complete zero. We even DNA typed him to outside databases. No living relatives. He's so happy to have a place to sleep and 3 square meals a day, he'll happily sign the consent forms.
Warning. Security breach detected. Unauthorized implementation of contingency protocol confirmed. Attention. Security forces have entered this sector. For your own safety, please comply with all official requests while the area is being secured.
This is not a scheduled break time.
I'm sorry, Maddie. It's gonna be okay. Daddy'll make it better.
It's okay, Daddy. Please don't be sad.
No. No, it's not okay. I should have been there. I missed you so much, Petal. I missed you so much.
I missed you too, Daddy.
Oh God, you made it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't know what this means to me. To have her back. Hold her again. They broke her leg. Those bastards broke her leg and I can't help her. I don't have anything to make it better.
So this is your daughter, huh?
Yeah, this is Maddie. She likes you a lot, you know.
Well, that's great. Because I like her.
Thank you. For everything. I'd be nothing without her. Maddie's all that's left of me.
What do you need to patch Maddie up?
I don't know, it looks really bad. I'll have to reconstruct it completely. The tools are not the problem, but I'll need another leg from a compatible source.
You'll get one. I'll see to it.
If there were more men like you, the world would be a better place. Hey!
I will gladly. Oh, sorry, I didn't say goodbye. I will gladly fight for you, Maddie. I would die for you. Not really. But it's just, it's so precious, a robot daughter, you know?
Safety at work.
Okay, so we're pretty much done in R&D right now. I just want to check a few things out. Excuse me. Okay, heck yeah, we can go in here. So, I'm thinking I'm going to spend a little... Ooh, oh, there's new items too. Legionnaire, okay. So now this is unlocked. As you saw a little bit earlier, also sorry for the really long story lore heavy video. Gosh, I wish we could fast travel between places. That would be so good. We unlocked the chapter episode 6 and 7. I can't... Oh, it does show me what they do. Okay. Hey girl, what that mouth do? Okay, so this is a upgrade 3, which I'm definitely going to want, and I could probably do this now. I have upgraded gear. Uses stamina consumed when blocking attacks. That's cool, not super worth it. Purple X cables. Those would be pretty good. Also, as you see, I completed most of the challenges. I need to complete 6 and 8, so I can only do this, which means I can get this guy, which is fine, I guess, and whatever that reward is. But this is the one I want. Max injectable. That's so good. It's like 32 energy for like 100 something healing. It's so powerful. Anyways, so I'm going to be doing this for a bit. I'm going to try to get to the next missions that I have unlocked. Oops, sorry. I'm thinking that they might actually have Mark like 4. Yeah, I think they might have like Mark 4 stuff in some of the later missions that I have unlocked in here. If so, I'm going to level this up to Mark 4 and then up to Mark 5 if possible. We'll see we'll see. Thank you for sticking with me for this long journey.